Hi everybody, it's Bankai922. Well, I'm going to do something different this time around. Last night I was watching a bunch of videos, and I noticed a couple of people were doing. I noticed that people do this. They do a bleach collection video. Well, this is my bleach collection. Now, I'm going to start off by showing you guys what I have. Okay. Now, obviously, right there you see the Bleach movie. I've got the first one. I bought this a while ago. It's a good movie. It was the first one, you know, so on and so forth. I don't buy the DVDs of the show. I don't know. It's just it never occurred to me to do that. I think what I will do though is eventually I will get, when it comes on DVD, you guys, I'm thinking maybe from episode 265 towards the end. Maybe I'll get those dubbed on DVD. But this was movie 1. You open it just to show you guys what the story is. It comes in this weird little packaging thing. Yeah. It's hard to do this with my hands like this. And I'm just gonna open it up, show you guys what it's about. You know, you get that full spread of Byakuya, Renji, Tsugaya, Ichigo, Rukia. And it comes with this little packet. It tells you a bunch of stuff, and so on and so forth. Well, that's something else. You know, it tells you a whole thing. I don't want to have to go through that whole thing about it, but that's the story with that. You know. I just wanted to show you guys that. And, you know, you got a full spread, you know, blah, 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 blah. Now, I also wanted to show you that I also don't have just the first movie. I have, yes indeedy, the second movie, Diamond Dust Rebellions. I know I should have done this before, but I decided not to. Now, this one's a little bit different because it's got a big-ass booklet inside. See, Ichigo. Yeah, it tells you different characters and the Japanese voice actor that's Roma Park, who plays. Funny thing about Roma Park, she also does the voice of Edward Elric in Brotherhood. I find that very shocking. And you know, that's Kuzaka. You know, this is about Hitsugaya, all this whole movie, which is actually pretty interesting because you don't really get the chance to see many of the 4 movies. The first one's about this one girl who is just a one-shot character. The second movie's about Hitsugaya, and the third movie's about, as we know, Rukia, and the fourth movie really about Ichigo entirely. I just wanted to show you that, guys. And this is video's going to be called my Bleach collection, and Bankai922's Bleach collection, when I put it up, hopefully. And hopefully this works on my iPad. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have a problem. Let me just put this down for a second. But anyway, you know, you guys, that's the DVDs, and as you can see, I also have the mangas. Now, it's not every one. I just have 2 of them. 3 of them, actually. I have the second one. You know, that's almost the very beginning. I've got the 17th, which is mostly Zaraki, Fine Gozen, that whole business. And Gin, bumping, or something along those lines. That's I don't have every chapter, and also this is obviously Ichigo's fight with Byakuya, the latter part of it, the ending of it, I should say. You know, I don't have all the mangas. I didn't buy all of them. I just bought a few of them. And you look, there's Orihime. So that's the story there. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I have more. I got this at Anime Festival last year, and I'm going there again. Maybe I'll get some more. It was basically this guy who was selling these bags of anime stuff, and you don't know what's in the bag, you just find it. This was in the bag, a hollow mask. I'm thinking of it when I go to Anime Festival in October, wearing this. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think if I should do that or not. But, the creme de la creme of my collection, as you can see, this is a sheath. Bum, bum, bum! That's right. Now, I don't want to pick this up because I have a sword. I bought that like about 2 years ago at at Anime Festival. This thing isn't as well, you would think this thing would be sharp. It wasn't. It was like about $80. And it's more or less a replica of Ichigo's Tenzo Zangetsu, and it's got the chain. The reason why I'm doing it for my bed is because this thing is fucking huge. It is the length of my bed. It is the length of my bed. So I don't really take it out or anything. I mean, don't the edges here, they're a little sharp. The only real sharp part is right here. The very tip. The very tip of the sword is sharp, but everything else doesn't seem to be sharp at all. But yeah, that's the story, and just to show you, see it's got the kind of hilt that it has. Actually, I did something stupid. On my wall, there's a mark that I left from the fucking sword. So, anyway, that's why I just wanted to do this for you guys. That's my Bleach collection. It's basically the sword, the mask, the 3 manga books I have, the movies, but I don't have the I don't have the